When other substances get mixed with water, it becomes impure. Some of these substances float in the water, so the water looks unclean or muddy. Some substances dissolve in the water and we cannot see them. If the substances that have got mixed with the water are harmful for living things, we say that the water has become polluted. Rivers, lakes are our sources of water. Disposal of wastewater. The wastewater of a city or town is collected and let into a water body at a convenient location. The wastewater from residential buildings, factories and industries contains many kinds of impurities. Some of impurities dissolve in the water while some do not dissolve. Sewage water can carry microorganisms that spread diseases. Wastewater from industries is more likely to contain poisonous substances. If all this wastewater is let into water bodies as it is, the water bodies become polluted and that is dangerous to living things. Such water cannot be used for drinking or for any other purposes. It is compulsory for factory owners to treat the water before letting it out. Sewage and other wastewater of towns and cities are processed for purification before letting it into a water body. This helps to prevent pollution of water. Flowing water of river gets purified to some extent by natural processes. Waterworks, following are the water purification processes at the waterworks. 1. Settling. The water from the water source is allowed to stand in large tanks. Alum is also used to help the process of settling. 2. Filtration. Water is filtered using a filtration machine. 3. Oxygenation. Air and water are allowed to mix with the help of pumps. This causes oxygen from the air to dissolve in the air. 4. Chlorination. Chlorine is mixed in the water to kill the germs in it. Famine. Water evaporates continuously. Therefore, the places where it does not rain for a long time experience a drought. At such places, the water level falls in rivers, wells, lakes, bunds, and dams. The land also dries up due to evaporation. Humans and animals suffer from scarcity of water. There is no water for agriculture. This condition is called a famine. A famine is a natural disaster. Grain and fodder become scarce during a famine. The government temporarily moves people and animals from famine-stricken areas to safe places where they can be provided with water, food grain and fodder. Fodder camps are set up to take care of domestic animals. Water management. Rain brings us water again and again, but we get rain from only 4 months in a year. If rainwater is not stored, we will not have water for our daily needs after the rains. To meet the whole year's need for water, rainwater must be stocked. When it is stopped, it percolates into the soil. As the groundwater storage increases, trees get water. Wells get enough water and the land can be cultivated. Several methods are used to make rainwater seep into the soil. Example to build large dams, building smaller reservoirs, contour bunding, stopping the water of the smaller streams by constructing bunds or bandharas, etc. In some places, wells are dug in riverbeds to allow water to collect in them. Rainwater falling on roofs of houses is drained into large tanks placed beside the building. Taking these steps to ensure that rainwater will be available even in the period after the rainy season is called water management.